Have you ever looked in a mirror and suddenly realized your body no longer stands as straight as it used to? Your back slightly rounded, your shoulders slumping, your neck leaning forward, and even just try to stand upright takes real effort. This doesn't mean you became weak in one day. It's a quiet signal that the muscles responsible for your posture are slowly weakening. After age 50, the deep spinal muscles, the ones that once helped you stand tall, breathe deeply, and move naturally, begin to fall asleep due to time and especially long periods of sitting and low activity. When your body stops using them, they gradually weaken, allowing gravity to take over. Rounded back, collapsed shoulders, shallow breathing, and a posture that loses its natural confidence. But the most important thing is, this is not an ending. It's a reminder to begin again, with the right movements, gentle, precise, consistent. Your body can completely relearn how to stand tall, rebuild strength, and regain its natural youthful posture. Before we start the exercises that will help you stand straighter, breathe deeper, and feel younger, I want to ask you something softly. Recently, what bothers you the most? A rounded back, drooping shoulders, or a difficulty standing upright? Share your answer in the comments. Your message may help someone realize they are not alone. As we enter middle age, the body begins to change in very quiet ways. Not through sharp or dramatic pain, but through small signals. A stiff back in the morning, difficulty standing upright for long, shoulders naturally falling forward, or simply a shallower breath we don't even notice. These changes don't happen in a single day. They come from years of sitting too long, leaning forward at screens, moving too little, and accumulating stress. During this time, the most important posture muscles, the deep spinal stabilizers, the core, the glutes, and the connective tissues, gradually weaken. And once these muscles stop working, gravity immediately takes control. The back rounds, shoulders collapse, and the spine stiffens. Over time, this stiffness doesn't only distort posture. It affects breathing, digestion, balance, and even mood. The body becomes slower, heavier, and many people mistakenly believe they're getting old. But the truth is, this is not aging. This is the body being forgotten. The good news is, this process can be reversed. Science has proven that with gentle, correctly performed, and consistent movements, the body begins to produce joint lubrication again, soften the spine, restore deep muscles, and bring back your natural upright posture. What the body needs is not great strength, but the right activation at the right moment. When we enter our 50s, the body doesn't weaken because of age. It weakens because the most important muscle groups have been asleep for too long. The deep spinal muscles, hip stabilizers, glutes, core muscles, and connective tissues around the spine form the entire body stability system. When they weaken, stability disappears, posture collapses, breathing becomes shallow, and energy drops. The truth is, we don't age quickly. We simply stop using the muscles that once kept us strong. The problem isn't age, it's prolonged inactivity. Hours sitting at screens, leaning forward while working, lack of movement, and accumulated stress all stiffen the spine, reduce joint lubrication, deactivate the glutes, and make the deep core disappear from posture control. Once these muscles stop participating, the rest of the body must compensate, leading to fatigue, pain, and poor alignment. The danger is that this process is so slow we barely notice it. When we're young, standing upright is effortless. But when postural muscles weaken, standing tall becomes work, causing older adults to hunch, round their shoulders, and walk less steadily. This not only affects appearance, but also increases the risk of falls, one of the leading causes of loss of independence in old age. The wonderful news is the body has a remarkable ability to recover when the right muscles are activated. And that's why the 5 exercises in this video are powerful enough to change the way your entire body moves. 1. GATO. Smooths the spine, awakens the discs, releases stiffness, and activates breathing. 2. Heel raise. Activates the body's auxiliary pump, improves circulation, reduces swelling, and strengthens the legs. 3. Buttefin hip opener. The hips are the center of all movement. When the hips open, back pain reduces, posture improves, and steps become longer. 4. Child pose. Reduces spinal pressure, loosens the lower back, soothes the nervous system, and promotes deep recovery. 5. Supine twist. Rejuvenates the spine, increases mobility, improves digestion, and relieves tension from the back to the hips. Each exercise is like flipping a switch the body hasn't touched in years. With consistency, the postural system awakens, the spine softens, posture straightens, and the body feels noticeably younger, lighter, and stronger within weeks. Before we begin, let me ask you gently, if you want to regain your upright posture, deeper breathing, and the stability you once had, comment 1, so I know you're starting this journey. Your answer may inspire many others who feel the same way. 1. Cat-cow, awakening the spine and breath. The cat-cow exercise is the gentlest good morning you can give your spine. It softens joints that have stiffened over the years and awakens the deep spinal muscles, the ones you rarely feel but rely on every single day to maintain posture. As you inhale and lift your chest, each vertebra gains a little more space. As you exhale and round your back, the tight areas in your lower spine release. Just a few cycles and you'll feel warmth, softness, and deeper breathing. This exercise does not require strength. It requires attention. Move slowly, breathe deeply, and feel every segment of the spine glide. After age 50, this movement helps restore natural lubrication between the vertebrae, reduce morning stiffness, relieve pain, and increase upper body mobility. Neuroscience experts also show that cat-cow stimulates the vagus nerve, helping reduce stress, lower heart rate, and improve sleep. Just 8 to 10 cycles a day can wake up your spine, ease the back, and deepen your breath. The perfect warm-up for the day. 2. Heel raise, the second heart of the body. Most people don't know this. Your calves are your body's second heart. When you lift your heels, the calf muscles contract and pump blood upward. When you lower them, blood continues circulating. This constant flow lightens the legs, reduces swelling, prevents heaviness, and lowers the risk of back pain caused by poor circulation. After age 50, calf muscles weaken quickly if not used, which is why many people feel heavy legs, slow steps, and fatigue from standing too long. Heel raises fix all of that. Stand close to a wall or chair for balance. Lift your heels as high as possible. Hold 3 to 5 seconds, then lower slowly. The stretch and burn in your calves is a positive sign. You can do this standing or seated. Benefits: reduces swelling and heaviness, improves circulation to the heart and brain, strengthens ankles, lowers fall risk, improves balance, reduces load on the spine. Just 2 minutes a day will make your legs lighter and your steps more confident. 3. Butterfly, opening the hips and restoring mobility. The hips are the control center of the body's movement. When they stiffen, the back, knees, and walking pattern all become heavy. Years of sitting shorten the adductors and hip muscles, tilting the pelvis forward and causing chronic lower back pain. The butterfly pose directly addresses these issues. Sit, bring the soles of the feet together, and let the knees fall outward. The body opens from the inside out. Muscles that have been locked for years begin to stretch gently. If your hips are tight, place cushions under your knees. With each exhale, gravity lowers your knees closer to the floor, increasing hip mobility. This decreases lower back tension and helps your steps become longer and more natural. Benefits: reduces hip stiffness, a major cause of unstable walking in older adults. Opens hip joints, reduces pressure on the spine. Improve pelvic circulation. Enhances overall flexibility. Makes walking smoother, lighter, and pain-free. Perfect before bed or after long hours of sitting. 4. Child's pose, deep rest, and lower back release. This pose helps the body sink down after a long day. Child's pose puts the lower back into a passive stretch. No tension, no effort. Many people with chronic back pain improve significantly by doing this nightly. When you kneel, open your knees slightly and fold forward. Your back lengthens along the spine. The natural pulling force relaxes discs, reduces compression, and opens space between vertebrae. You can place a pillow under the belly or head. The goal is to soften the shoulders, breathe slowly, and let the breath sink into the belly. Benefits: immediate lower back relief. Stretches glutes, thighs, hips. Activates the parasympathetic nervous system, reduces stress. Improves sleep quality. Increases spinal flexibility. Just 1 minute a day makes a huge difference. 5. Supine twist, rejuvenating the entire spine. The supine twist is the perfect closing exercise. This gentle twist deeply affects the muscles and ligaments around the spine. When you drop your legs to one side and open your arms to the other, the spine rotates naturally, allowing discs to breathe and connective tissue to soften. It releases lower back tension, the area most stressed by long sitting. It also stimulates digestion, reduces sciatic pain, and enhances nerve mobility. Benefits: softens and mobilizes the spine, reduces sciatica, improves digestion, releases tension in back and hips, gives a sense of lightness and relaxation. 30 to 60 seconds on each side is enough to feel a clear change. When we reach ages 50, 60, 70, the body doesn't respond as quickly as before, which is why training correctly and safely is more important than training hard. The 5 exercises in the video are designed for the mature body, but everyone has a different health baseline, so it's important to listen to your body during every movement. Before exercising, choose a stable surface, a firm mattress, yoga mat, or flat floor. Avoid slippery or overly soft surfaces that could affect balance. Wear comfortable, non-tight clothing so your breath and muscles can move freely. During the exercises, if you feel sharp pain, dizziness, chest tightness, shortness of breath, or numbness spreading down your arms or legs, stop immediately. These are not good pains, but warning signs that you're pushing beyond your limits. Correct exercise should feel like stretching, warming, or gentle tension, never sharp or stabbing pain. For those with high blood pressure, severe degeneration, joint replacements, heart conditions, diabetes, or past surgeries, move more slowly, use smaller ranges of motion, and ideally consult a doctor for personalized adjustments. Movements involving deep bending, twisting, or strong flexion may need to be reduced to avoid stressing the discs or hip joints. When performing exercises lying on your back or stomach, stand up slowly to avoid orthostatic hypotension, a common cause of dizziness and falls in older adults. Also remember to drink enough water before and after exercise to keep your joints, muscles, and connective tissues naturally lubricated. If you haven't exercised for a long time, don't expect instant results. Your body needs time to restore movement memory, and every session is one brick in rebuilding a strong foundation. The most important thing: don't follow someone else's speed. Follow your own rhythm. Your body doesn't need perfection. It just needs your patience and kindness every single day.